everyone. Did anyone ever even imagine the song God Will Make a Way would have a tragic story behind it?
God will make a way where there seems to be no way.
Don Moen, a legendary gospel songwriter and singer, had written this song during a time when words literally proved to be of no comfort. Don's wife's sister and her husband, Craig and Susan Phelps, were involved in a car accident during a ski trip they were taking from their home in Oklahoma to a resort in Colorado. On their way, an 18-wheeler hit a rear panel of their van with such force that all four of their children were thrown out. The children had just left their seats where they were buckled in to lay down for a nap on a bed positioned in the rear of the van. In the darkness and the shadows, only the crying of their severely injured children made it possible for Mom and Dad to find them, all except one. They finally located Jeremy, lying by a nearby fence. He was already dead. His neck had been broken. Craig, a medical doctor, picked his son up and tried to revive him, but God said to him, "Jeremy is with me. You deal with those who are living." And so they sat for 45 minutes out in the wilderness waiting for an ambulance. Don was asked to sing at the funeral, so he boarded a plane the next day, March 19th of 1987, and headed for Oklahoma. As he sat on the plane wondering what he should say to them, he began to read in the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 19. "I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." Instantly, the Lord gave him a song to sing for them. However, they had already planned to ask him to sing another song, so he sang their request instead. After the funeral, as he was sitting with them, holding them in his arms, he cried with them and through his tears said, "The Lord gave me a song for you," and began singing, "God will make a way where there seems to be no way." So today, I would like to encourage each one of you hearing this story. Maybe you are in your wilderness phase or in a desert phase, wondering if this time of loneliness, trials, difficulties, conflicts, troubles, problems, or even sickness would ever pass by. Our Lord Jesus would love to meet you where you are, wherever you are, promising you that when you place your trust on Him, He will make a way where there seems to be no way, and He works in ways you cannot see. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2 says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you." So you see, nowhere in the Bible does God promise us a bed of roses. Each one of us will have a fair share of problems and troubles. We will have to pass through some difficult times and some very tough times, but God will give us the strength to endure and to overcome, and that is the promise.